What's up, everyone? I'm back. I'm not going to go into detail why I've been gone and so sporadic recently. Not this time. No, next video maybe, yes. Yes, next video probably. But right now, I'm going to go right in and start talking about this new update. This update is pretty major. It is probably going to go down as one of the most major updates in the history of Clash of Clans. Not the most major, that was probably Heroes or Town Hall 10, but when Town Hall 11 comes out, really, Town Hall 10 won't seem that big. But I'm going to dive right in and just go over everything, give my opinions, and if you have anything to say about any of it, please feel free to comment. Always welcome. So, they have at the bottom, it says, other improvements, game balancing. Training time in the Spell Factory has been reduced. I asked them for this. I wanted this. I fully support it. Spells, they take 3 freaking hours. 3 hours to build, or they did. They took 3 hours to build. And your army took, like, what? Maybe an hour if you were building something big. Maybe an hour and a half if you were going a little Golem or Lavahound heavy. That doesn't make sense. Training full army takes, what? A third of the time as training full spells? Finally, they are together. They actually make sense. They actually take a decent amount of time. I haven't checked exact time, but it is extremely, a huge amount shorter than it was before. All resource storages are now immune. They are immune to direct spell damage. That means they're immune to lightning. I can see a lot of people being happy about this, and still some people being unhappy about this, because for every person that gets lightninged, there is someone that did the lightninging, if that makes any sense. Clan tournaments are now a month long. Okay, I don't know if it really does anything different. Gives gems to more players up there, but I mean, it's only affecting, what, 50 players? Something like that, 150 if it includes everybody in those clans. So it's not really that important overall for the most of the game. Barbarian, Archer, Dragon, P.E.K.K.A, values adjusted. I don't know by how much and for which levels. It's not going to be huge, but I guess it helps some people out. That's fine. Several buildings had their hit points increased. It depends by how much, which ones. I'm going to go ahead and look up which ones it is, but again, it's not that major, unless it's, you know, Inferno Towers and Expos, the big things that you're really worried about. If it's, you know, Builders' Huts and Barracks, it doesn't really matter. They're still going to get blown up by your troops either way, and they're still going to be tossed to the outside by most players, so it doesn't matter. Inferno Towers, single target mode, finally, it builds up faster. Maybe it'll be useful now. I'm going to test it out myself. Maybe it'll be useful now. Before, not really that useful. It kinda did alright depending on what army was used and the design of your base, but really, multi-target was king. It has been king. AI improvements, troops and heroes less likely to target walls unnecessarily. I love this, because they included in parentheses even the Archer Queen. They've heard us, or at least people like me who really bitch about it. But I'm going to withhold judgment. I have done 2 raids since then, since the update, and the Queen seemed a bit smarter. Love it if it really works. Okay, they won't continue on walls to get to destroy target. That is huge. How many of you guys have been there like, come on, go for the town hall. The thing you're going after to the side is dead. Stop hitting the wall, and you're dead. Finally, we may actually get that. We may be able to go in. Wall breakers now avoid retargeting towards unnecessary walls. I don't know, I got some replays that beg to differ. But still, fine. Fixed rare cases where defending heroes or defense might get stuck and not attack. I have never seen that. That is a huge issue, so I fully support fixing it. But I personally have never seen it. That doesn't mean it's not there, or else they wouldn't be addressing it. If you have any replays or can link me to any videos that have replays of that, please do, because that is strange. Interface improvements, there's really nothing major except the barracks button. I can see how that'd be useful. Army preview. I'm old-fashioned. I've been playing this game for so long. I'm so used to the way it is before, so this new way is a little bit confusing to me, but I'll learn to live with it, and it's probably better. And next, new leagues. I've actually been against this somewhat against it, not entirely against it. Just go into global and find someone with a really high league while you're like a low level in like silver league or something. What are they gonna say to you 90% of the time? It's gonna be something rude. Give them Titan League and Legend League. Oh my god, the egos just might explode. But then again, I'm about to hit Titan League, so I can't really talk about it too much. I'm about to be in Titans League. That'd be cool. It's kind of cool, the names Titan and Legend. And we really needed it because you had your guy at 3,200 in the same league as your guy at 4,900. 1,700 trophies different. Not exactly equal. They really shouldn't be earning the same league bonus. So, positive. Good. Good. Dark Spell Factory. That is the major thing. That is what makes this one of the biggest updates ever. Titan and Legend League, kind of big. It's sort of like when leagues actually came out, almost. But Dark Spell Factory, new major building. You get 3 new spells so far. We, of course, can expect to see new spells and new levels for spells. But the Dark Spell Factory, you harness Dark Elixir to make these strange spells, starting at Town Hall 8. Poison Spell, Toxic Cloud that drains the health. It's red. I would have expected Poison Clouds to be green. I actually like that. It's not what I expected as far as color goes. And it seems like a very good spell. In these replays, you can go back and see, or I can just show you, poison spells. What they've been used for so far from all that I've seen. When someone's carrying something like wizards in their clan castle, what you'll do is you'll place a poison spell on them to weaken them, then you'll use a lightning spell, because the lightning doesn't fully kill wizards. And say you're at 4,500 trophies, you can lose 30 trophies, because the lightning spell doesn't kill the wizards. You're expecting it to kill the wizards or weaken them so much you get one shot from your wizards, but your wizards don't target their wizards, and their wizards take out all of your golems. You lose 30 trophies. That's like a day's worth of trophies. With this poison spell, you should be able to make it so you won't lose as much to clan castles if that's your issue, if that's what's making it difficult for you. Earthquake spell rattles away the hit points of buildings and walls. Not seen it in action yet. Not in the game at least. Not in live. But sounds pretty good, but it sounds like a lightning spell. Maybe it's something that lasts longer and does more, because it has to be different in some way. Now, last one is a haste spell. Fastest speed boost ever at half storage space of a rage spell. Okay, so it's half a rage, because a rage does that. But it doesn't do the extra damage, so it's half of it. That sounds about right. I haven't seen it in action. I don't know how good it will be. It would have to cover a fairly significant area to be useful, because what, you want to speed, 6 spaces? No, that does nothing. You got to speed like 10 spaces. And that's really only useful for things that target specific buildings. If you really want to get your golems in quickly, it would probably be useful for that. Dragon level 5. I asked for this. Go back to one of my old videos called 7 Things We Need Before Town Hall 11. One of them was Dragon level 5, because you know what? Dragon's not that powerful at high levels. I know it's used a lot in the lower levels, but it is not powerful for us Town Hall 10s. I don't think Dragon level 5 will make a huge difference. You may be able to 2-star fully max people if you're skilled, but still, I don't know if it's that big. You get your new Air Sweeper at Town Hall 9. You get 2 of them now. I like that because I can finally have this base symmetrical. But I don't know. Most people use balloons and Lavahounds. It was already fairly balanced, so this may imbalance it. But they still haven't added balloons level 7. So we have that to look forward to, and that will probably balance it out. So just wait till the next update. And if you find air attacks to still be imbalanced, I'd expect Balloon level 7 would completely fix that. Although, not for Town Hall 9s, it would probably be an upgrade at Town Hall 10. So Town Hall 9s would be a little bit imbalanced, but they haven't been balanced in a long time just because of Town Hall 10. And that really is everything. Ooh, I forgot to mention, you can cook extra spells. That is another thing that I asked for, and actually got a response from them. You can cook extra spells. You can see it says brew now. It's because you can keep spells training while you're searching and while you're raiding. You can just have them queued up and ready to go so you don't have to forget your spells like I do all the time, forget to train my spells. It's great. So, all in all, this entire update is amazing. It is awesome. It has my 100% seal of approval. There is nothing listed in this entire update. I went through every little piece of it. Not one thing in this entire update that I dislike. There's some things I'm ambivalent to. Some things I just really could care less. But nothing I hate, nothing I dislike even. And a lot of stuff that I really like. This update is 100% an amazing update. You may not agree with me. If you don't agree with me, or if you do agree with me, go ahead and comment something about it. You're welcome to. You're welcome to disagree with me. That's fine. We're different people who want different things, and effectively we may play different games. I'm a guy who farmed his base to fully maxed a long time ago, back before all these changes to matchmaking, so I have no idea what everyone's going through, except what little I glean from having a Town Hall 7 alt that I haven't played in the last week because I've been too busy, but I'll be getting back to him. So I don't know exactly what it's like for you guys farming your Town Hall 10s up right now, so it may not be good for you, it may be great for you. And I'm up at, 3,900 trophies right now. I lost 60 trophies, I gotta get them back. But I'm up in the 3,900s. How do I know what's going on in Silver League? I don't, alright? I can guess, I can make a very educated guess. So I don't know if it's good for you, I don't know if it's bad for you, and I don't know if you agree with me. But, personally, I feel this is one of the best updates to ever hit Clash of Clans. Not the very best, and not the very biggest, but one of the best and one of the biggest. And for anyone who noticed, part of the outside of my screen is cut off. I have absolutely no idea why. It's probably because I haven't been able to record on my phone for so long that my recording software decided, oh god, how do I do this? What is this thing? I've only had an iPad plugged in for the last month. How do I do this? What is 16 by 9? But I'm gonna figure out what the heck went wrong with it. Maybe I just need to restart my computer. But I'll have it fixed next time. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.